Whoa, check out that cool waterfall. So I'm here at the end of the Burkhart Trail, the Cooper Canyon Falls via Burkhart Trail. So yeah, this is pretty amazing. It feels really relaxing. It was a nice little hike. It took me a little bit over an hour to get to the waterfall, so it wasn't too bad. I'm surprised I'm the only one here. I did see a couple people in the parking lot. They must have took a different route on a different trail. So yeah, I have this waterfall all to myself. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so I think the trail, had a little bit of obstacles. It had quite a few logs that were fallen and blocking the trail, but it was fairly easy to get around. You could go over it or around it sometimes, depending on the log and how it was blocking the trail. So most of them were pretty easy to get around or over, except for one, which was a huge tree, huge trunk that was blocking the trail, and you had to cross over the stream. That one was pretty easy to cross. It's just right when you crossed the stream, that big log was right there. It was huge, big log, and the only way to get through it was to go under, and in order to get under, you have to get on all fours. So I had to get on my hands and knees and get under. So it was that one was a challenge. So yeah, that's gonna require a little scrambling, but it's doable. It's very doable. You just gotta go slow, and then after you get under it, then the trail is pretty easy. You just go a little bit. It's a little bit of an incline after you get past the log, just a little bit, and then it's pretty easy. And then when you get to the falls, that's when you go down and rappel down the rope. So if you're good at rappelling down a rope, you're gonna be able to get down to the waterfall. It's not high or anything, but you do have to trust your hands, your arms, and your knees, your legs. You gotta have fairly decent strength and coordination to get down it. So, but after that, you get to enjoy the waterfall right here at the bottom. So for those of you that can do it, I encourage you to come down and enjoy this waterfall here at Cooper Canyon Falls. So what I usually do at the end of a trail, especially on a waterfall, which is so nice, it's so relaxing, what I do is I meditate. So yeah, I'm gonna give you a little demonstration of how I do it. So what I do is I just close my eyes and take in all the sounds, listen to the water, the birds, and anything that I can listen to out here. I try to just take it all in and breathe, take relaxing breaths. I usually do the box breathing method, which is breathing in for 4 seconds, holding it for 4 seconds, releasing it for 4 seconds, and then holding it again for 4 seconds. And I just repeat that cycle, for as long as I want. And then after, when I feel I've done enough of that box breathing method, then I just relax into a relaxing breathing rhythm and just don't think about it. I just let my mind and body, breathe naturally. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. So I'm gonna breathe in for 4 seconds, hold it for 4 seconds, release it for 4 seconds, hold it for 4 seconds, breathe in for 4 seconds, hold it for 4 seconds, release it for 4 seconds, hold it for 4 seconds, breathe in for 4 seconds, hold it for 4 seconds, release it for 4 seconds, hold it for 4 seconds. So I'm just gonna keep doing that for a little bit. So I just did that method for, a couple of cycles, so I felt pretty good. I feel pretty relaxed. So by doing that box breathing method of inhaling for 4 seconds, holding it for 4 seconds, and releasing it for 4 seconds, and then holding it again at the bottom for 4 seconds, doing that method, it relaxes your nervous system, and you're able to just fully relax your mind and your body, and your nervous system really does just release like any tension that's in your body, and it's just able to really de-stress. Like I feel it. I feel like I'm able to really distress. Like there's no worries. I'm just here, enjoying the nature sounds, the water. It's incredibly relaxing. Like I really feel like just being out here in nature. I feel like it's just an amazing therapy for me. So yeah, I encourage you to try it. I'm just gonna relax now for a while and just let my mind and body take over and enjoy this waterfall for a while. So hopefully you liked the video, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.